Hey, hey, hey. Creativelylisamarie. Back again with another YouTube Weekly Live. That's Creatively Lisa Marie here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. And I'm not doing music tonight. I got some weird email from YouTube in reference to videos and music and stuff, and I don't want to deal with it. So, no music this evening. I need to share that I'm live. Hopefully, I don't know if it's working. Hopefully my internet's working. Oh, there's people. Okay. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Gail. Oh my gosh, Gail, I've been trying to hang out outside for the past couple of months, and we have gotten swarmed with yellow jacket bees. And I mean, there's a bunch of other bugs too, obviously, living in the country, but the bees have been so bad. I can't even sit outside on my front porch. Maybe for like a couple minutes, but like not even. Like they haven't stung me, but they're like all around my face and stuff. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, it's so frustrating. I'm like, get away from me. Like, I mean, I'm glad they're not stinging me, but like, so I might be like a bee whisperer or something, but still, I'm just like, what the and why can't I sit outside? So annoying. I want to sit outside, darn it. Okay, I'm sharing that I'm live in my stories and in my Instagram group. Um, and I shared a big message in my Instagram group in reference to a washi tape exchange and holiday cards exchange. I'm live on. Oh, let me do this first. I don't know if anybody's going to be interested in it or not, but I'm live. Anytime I think of something, I have to like. um, I've had all these ideas today, and I'm like, okay, I need to just like set these up and do this stuff now. Oh, by the way, Gail, I just saw this pop up on Instagram, but Exo Mama Plans, I went and followed her, and she actually followed me back. She just posted a post that popped up on my page. I thought that was nice of her. I haven't got anything from her yet, but I'm going to keep an eye out to do so. Because I know she has good stuff. Okay, what am I doing? I'm wearing pink, so I'm gonna do a pink story. I know it's supposed to be we wear pink on Wednesdays, but I'm wearing pink on Friday. YouTube. I don't even know who all's coming this evening. I know folks, for the most part, usually end up showing up later-ish. So I wasn't going to rush. I haven't had dinner yet, but I am freaking starving. So I'm waiting on my meal, which is HelloFresh. We just got a new box, and we're going to have the mushroom ravioli with kale and walnuts, and it's excellent. And this is my dessert. We get a free item for life. So I picked the pumpkin chocolate chip muffins, and I'm gonna snack on this while I'm on my live, while I'm waiting for my dinner. All right, so far, one person messaged me so far about the washi tape exchange and the holiday cards. So this is going to be good, hopefully. Even if it's just a small group for each one, that's fine. Just something for fun. Just something a little extra to cheer up some people, possibly. Oop, I don't want to do another story. Okay. I think, that was another thing. I'm sharing it on Facebook as well. That's something new that I'm trying. I don't know if it'll. And it won't let me. Right. No. Yay, technology. Paste. I figure it doesn't hurt to share it. Post. Sorry, y'all, I'm sharing it in a couple of groups real quick. Just bear with me one moment. Although this is the time I like to give people time to jump on here anyway, so. Okay, why is that not working? Oh, there we go. Share group. Group. I thought it might be nice, like if people are like winding down to get ready for the weekend. If they see this, they might be like, "Oh, I'll jump on there and hang out or whatever." Why not, right? What the heck? There's bugs everywhere. Oh. All right, well, one group said no. That was like automatic, too. That was crazy. Okay. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Sin. Thanks for tagging me in your stories, by the way. Y'all look great. Hey, Barb. Hey, Danielle. I'm just scrolling back and looking. I haven't read the comments. I was just, let's see. What is it with the bugs this year? I mean, I'm assuming it all has to do with global warming and whatnot. Things aren't getting cold enough everywhere. Everything's staying warmer for longer, so things aren't dying off like they used to. And I think this is going to end up happening more and more if, global warming and the climate and all that is actually true. And the bugs might end up taking over the earth if it never cools down. Yes, happy Friday, happy TGIF. Hello, everyone. I did message that in my Instagram group chat. And like I mentioned, I had just sent a message before I got on here that I'm going to be setting up a washi tape exchange for anybody that's interested, and also a holiday card exchange for anyone that's interested. And I don't know if Barb's still on here, but I told Barb I was thinking about, well, I was thinking about also for 2025, the reason we started talking about it, I was talking about birthdays, and the beginning of 2025, for the month of January, in the group chat, I'm going to say, hey, happy birthday to all the January birthdays, who here has a January birthday? So we can like say happy birthday to each other and kind of thing, and do that every month so that no one feels left out. Like, I don't want to start in the middle of the year or at the end of the year. I'd rather start at the beginning of the year. Um, so then I said I also was thinking about doing a washi tape exchange, because I got some really amazing Simply Gilded washi in the mail today. And I have a ton of other washi that I love. So I figured share the love. And then Barb was like, yeah, we could do holiday cards as well, which I always like doing that, but um, it just takes a lot of work too sometimes. But like, also, I didn't want to get blamed if something goes wrong and someone doesn't send something, or someone doesn't like something that someone sent, or whatever. Like, I get blamed for so many things as it is on social media and in the planner community. I'm like, I don't want to give people another reason to blame me for stuff. But Barb and I were discussing it, and we're all adults. Like, obviously, we're just trying to do something nice. I'm always trying to do nice things, which doesn't seem to matter, but maybe since Barb gets mentioned in it, maybe people will be nicer to me. I don't know. um, so yeah, hopefully some people message me. I'm going to set up 2 separate group chats, one for the washi exchange and one for the holiday cards to make it easier. Let's see. I just read your message about the watch. It's so interesting. I'm interested. Yeah, so I was thinking, oh, I have it right here. Okay. So for example, for the washi exchange, now people could send whole rolls of washi if they want to. I mean, the hope is for me is that people aren't sending just a bunch of crap washi to each other that they don't want, that someone else sent them. Like, not saying everything has to be superior quality and whatever, but like, I have so much stuff already. Like, I would like to get washi to try from a shop that I might not have tried yet, like Sweet Bean Plans, or something that I would actually like. So I'm kind of hoping however we do the exchange, like, people are sending stuff to people that they would actually enjoy. So people can send the washi how they want, or we can come to an agreement that we all do like washi cards. But you see, I have this one. I'm going to take this out because this isn't like an actual washi card thing. That's actually something else. But washi cards are typically like this. So you can fit 1, 2, 3. I'd say 4 regular size. And we could even come to an agreement that most of them will be like this type of size, not just like a bunch of thin washi. Or some people, we might come to agreement where it doesn't matter what size the washi is or whatever. And maybe we can even list which shops we're going to give washi away from and figure it out that way. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we could do washi card samples. So we could send them in envelopes. But the only thing is these can take a long time to get to people if it's in a regular envelope, because they don't slide them through the machine if they're puffy, if they're not completely flat. The USPS usually puts stuff like this to the side, so some people might not get theirs for months. So there would have to be an understanding, and in my mind, whenever I send an envelope to somebody, I take a picture front and back and let them know the day it's going out or the day before, so they can see what it looks like, so they know that I'm actually sending them something. It has a stamp on it, so people aren't saying, oh, I did send something, but then they never really sent something. Like, because there's people like that out there. So that was my idea for the washi tape thing, was to do the washi card samples. And the sample could be any kind of plastic. It doesn't have to be an actual washi card from a shop. Happy Planner has a crap ton of plastic that they send. I'm about to show something from Jet Pens that has plastic on it that could be cut into squares. And I was thinking that maybe we just agree to, for the amount, that if we were doing a washi tape exchange, so that everybody gets like a fair amount and not everybody gets more than the other or something like that. I don't know. Because, you know, some people might be more generous than others. And I don't want people to feel like they're not getting as much because people, you know, whatever. Anyway, so I was thinking, you know, we wrap 1, 2, 3, 4. We count how many times we wrap it and decide on a number. Like everybody wraps it 5 or 6 times or something like that for each one. Because I'm not going to measure it out. I don't measure out washi. That's too much trouble for me. But if if someone just tells me how many times to wrap it, that's a lot easier. So that's kind of what I was thinking for the washi exchange. That was my Shine Sticker Studio washi, by the way. I bought sales today. Oh, okay. Some pen and paper. Yeah, I haven't got anything from pen, paper, and plans yet either. Did she? Michelle is so nice. I'm interested. Yeah, I thought that was really nice of her, Gail. Oh, yes. I was going to mention that too. Gail says Hey, Bo, Gail says she's on her way over. She wants some HelloFresh. Yeah, if anybody's interested in the washi tape exchange that's in my group chat, just message me, like I said in the group chat. Message me directly and let me know which group you want to be in or if you want to be in both. Because I'll be creating group chats for that. Don't get started halfway to give. See, it's not like poor kids. Okay, there's Cynthia. Oh, you painted your nails purple for that's a good idea, Gail. I should do that. That's not coming up yet though. Okay, I got time. Yeah, everybody, if you're here, whoever's here, say happy birthday to Barb today. Oh, I don't know if you want me to say the number, Barb, of how old you are, but today is Barb's birthday, and she is a very young lady that I am celebrating for her birthday today. So I asked her what she wanted. We were talking about books, and I was mentioning some of my favorite authors and books and series. She's like, I've never read any of those. And I said, what? I was like, Barb, I don't even know if we can be friends anymore. You've never read Stephen King? How can we be friends? That's sacrilegious. Like, I started reading Stephen King when I was a teenager. I'm 44 now. I started reading him when I was like 12. So I am introducing her very excitedly to the world of Stephen King, the world of Patricia Cornwell, the world of V.C. Andrews, the world of Harlan Coben, and who's the other one? Is that it? 4. It's 4 authors. 2 more. Yeah, 2 more are on the way, 3 books. Yeah, it's those 4. So she's never read anything from, I mean, V.C. Andrews, I guess I kind of understand, and Patricia Cornwell, but never, and she likes the same stuff I do, kind of ish, whatever, but no Stephen King and no Harlan Coben. I was like, what? How is this possible? This must be rectified. So I told her I would send her like the first book in the series for Patricia Cornwell for the K. Scarpetta series, which is freaking amazing. And I believe that's called Postmortem. I read them years ago, in my like 20s. Okay, now I love these books growing up in my 20s and 30s and teenage years. I'm assuming they stand the test of time and they're just as good as I remember. So I got her the first in the K. Scarpetta series, Postmortem. I got her the V.C. Andrews Flowers in the Attic and Petals in the Wind. It was cheaper to get one book with both books in it. So it's one book, but it's 2 books combined in one book. And that's, you know, part of the series. So the first 2 books in that series. And then the Myron Bolitar series from Harlan Coben. I freaking love so much. And I was going to get her the first book, but the first book, the price, it made so much more sense to get the 5 books So it's a 10-book series. And for the price difference to get her the 5 books versus the one, I was like, I'm just getting her all 5. And that way she can figure out if she likes it. And then for Stephen King, there's too many to choose from. So I got her Duma Key, which is one of my top 10 Stephen King, if not top 5. And it's based out of Florida, and it's about a writer. And she reads a lot, and she's in Florida. I was like, I have to get her Duma Key. And then I had to get her Misery because I mean, the book, not the movie is actually really good. Now, the movie does not actually really make you understand how long he's actually there with Annie Wilkes, but you know, Kathy Bates, obviously. The whole movie is fabulous. I love that movie. Um, so I figured, okay, if you're starting with Stephen King, let me get you reading something. You've probably seen the movie or you know Kathy Bates. You can imagine her as the bad guy. And then Doom McKee, like I said, it's just so good. Oh my gosh. So excited about that. Use her Patreon. I told you creative will totally be. Oh, you're so sweet, Crystal. I've had many people message me and tell me I should start my own Patreon. I just have a really bad feeling that if I did that, a lot of people would drop me and never talk to me again because they'd be like, all she cares about is money, which I've shown over the years that is not the case. But I don't know, maybe someday I'll do something like that. Especially shops we've never tried. That's not so fun. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just reading the comments. Yeah, so I think we should just count the wraps. So we wrap, what, 5 or 6 times? I can figure out how long that is for the 5 or 6 times, but that way, every time you wrap a washi, and, you know, assuming you're using a regular size washi card, I mean, we could just say, regardless of the size washi card, you're doing 4 washi tape rolls per washi card. So we could do 2 washi cards each to each other, just 1 washi card each, you know, whatever. We can figure that out in whatever the group chat is. What? Sin? How am I friends with you all? I have more Republican friends than I have friends that have read Stephen King. This is a man I would stalk. Me and Yoda would jump in a car right now and drive to Maine and sit outside of his house and wait for the cops to be called just so I could get a glimpse of him in his home. That's how good of a writer this guy is. I would stalk him and go to jail with Yoda. I would hope that since I have Yoda, they would spare me and just say, drive your crazy ass back home. But I don't understand. My brain does not compute. My brain, you're hurting my brain right now. No Stephen King, not a single. Do you know how many books he's written? I know you've seen his movies. I might just end the live right now. I don't know if I can deal with this. This is too much. You do know I have crippling anxiety. This is infringing on my anxiety. What? Gail, you haven't either? Oh my gosh, my brain. Okay, brain exploding emoji. You 3 people have brains, beauty, like all the things. You're missing out. I'm beside myself. Yeah, the movies and stuff, Pet Sematary is good. The book has obviously a lot more detail in it, so a lot more things make sense. I will tell you though that The Green Mile, watch the movie The Green Mile, that is pretty darn close. And so The Green Mile is broken up into 5 different books. Super easy to read because he broke it up into different like chapters of a series. One of my favorite series is the Dark Tower series, and I almost got Barb the first book in that, but I was like, I don't know if I want to make her commit to that because it's so freaking good. You're gonna want to read the rest of the books. So good. Okay, Cynthia knows about VC Andrews. Gail said she's read VC Andrews. Oh, wait. I don't think I have either. Well, love the Misery movie. So excited to read everything. Since this, I'm embarrassed. Cynthia said, no, don't end the live. And Gail said, famous quotes from Lisa Marie, drive your crazy ass home. You and Yo-Yo. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the Green Mile is kind of a different, I mean, it's dark-ish, but when you watch the movie, you can see the humanity that Stephen King has. Like Mr. Jangles, like Stephen King is a whole nother level in this world. Like Elon Musk is like whole nother level, right? Like taking people to space or something like that. Stephen King is like that with his writing and his books. That's how good he is. If you're open-minded and I don't know, you actually enjoy writing, and I was telling Barb, he doesn't dumb down his writing. Like what you see is what you get. And it's freaking good. Like he is meticulous. He is I can't say enough about that man. I will drive there right now. If I thought my car wouldn't break down, I would. I don't have enough gas either. I don't know if I have enough gas to get over the mountain. By the way, this is, again, my pumpkin chocolate chip muffin from HelloFresh for my lifetime free item, which is a special they were running as part of the Labor Day special stuff. Look at this thing, y'all. Oh my god. That's so good. Oh my god. The muffin is good. Pick me up on the way. Oh, dude, yes. Okay, so either you will be my cohorts. I could drop you off to hang out with Cindy. Or actually, I'll hang out with you and Cindy. Eat dinner. We'll go shopping. We'll do all the things. Then I'll leave you with Cindy because I'm going to end up in jail. So you're not driving home with me, Gail, unless you come bail me out. You and Cindy can come bail me and Yoda out. You guys can let the people know there that I'm not really crazy. Yeah, she just said I'll bail. Me and Gail are like right there tonight. She said I'll bail you and Yoda out. I love you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, another thing I just thought of for the washi exchange. Let me write this down. We could each person can provide It's ready already? Yes! Y'all want to see my HelloFresh Din Din? How is that ready already? Wait, you gotta give him...
I gotta go get some.
Okay. He's gonna get your C words, Yo-Yo. Hold on. Look at my HelloFresh Din Din. How is this ready already? Holy shit. I was just starting to eat the muffin. Okay. Each person can provide some things that they like for washi tape exchange. So for example, you know, say I'm doing my little blurb. Obviously it's going to include the color teal, right? Or if I'm looking for a specific type of washi, or even if oh yeah, you're right. Or even if I'm looking for, if I want to try washi from a certain small shop, we can list that kind of stuff. So we could do like a little write-up, each of us, of the washi we would actually be interested in, so people aren't just getting a bunch of crap that they're never going to use. that they're going to end up passing on to someone else. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Gail says I need ground pepper. I do love ground pepper on a lot of things. That's so funny you mentioned that, Gail. I swear you're right there in my brain today. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is so good. I think this is different raviolis than last time. This, y'all, try HelloFresh. I mean, there's only 2 of us here, so HelloFresh is perfect. But you can get meals for 2, 3, 4, 5 people or whatever. And then they have all these different options. I mean, you could do no meat and, you know, all that stuff. Oh my god. Y'all, I'm starving, so I gotta eat. I was getting the shakes before I got on the live. I can't believe this was ready already. Did you eat yours already? Huh. Hot, hot. Gail just said I don't even remember what I made for dinner. And it wasn't even that long ago, I bet. So anybody that's on here that's in the Instagram group chat, my Instagram group chat, if you want to do the washi tape exchange and or the holiday card exchange, if you want to do both, whatever ones you want to do, message me directly and let me know. Because like I said, I'm going to create 2 separate group chats so we can figure it out. I don't want to try and do it all in the main group. Too many messages will get lost. It'll get too confusing. It's not like I have time for extra stuff anyway, but I still thought it would be fun. Yeah, sometimes I don't eat until like midnight after my lives, y'all. So since I'm giving people time to jump on, I'm just going to wolf this down real quick. Ain't no shame in my YouTube live game, I'll tell you that. Mama's got to eat and multitask where she can. You don't like hot dogs? I love hot dogs. I love a chili cheese hot dog, and I'm talking like the good kind of chili cheese with like the nacho cheese and the chili that's like good chili, you know? That's my favorite. And then I love a hot dog with the little tiny onions and some mustard. Ooh, yes. I don't really like ketchup. I'm one of those people. I'm not a big ketchup person. I do have it sometimes, but not a lot. Like on a hamburger and stuff, I'd rather have mayonnaise than ketchup. Yeah, I like chips with my hot dogs. I love them off the grill. But I'll take them heated up. And I also get these cheddar sausages. It's from the Johnson brand. They're like links. There's like 5 or 6 of them. They're decent size. Those cheddar links, heat them up in the microwave. Make yourself some any kind of pasta you like with some salt and butter, and just have the pasta on the side with the sausage links, and the cheese and the sausage links goes so together with pasta. like just plain buttered pasta. Y'all, when I was single, living by myself, I used to just eat a can of refried beans with red, like hot red sauce and some onions, and I would eat it just plain. And then sometimes I'd put it in a soft tortilla and make myself little bean burritos with some shredded cheese. This girl eats simple, especially when I'm single and it's just me. Sometimes I just have ramen or mac and cheese. I don't need to be fancy when I'm just eating by myself. What? Hey, Jody. Jody says, have you tried the new Oscar Mayer chili cheese stuffed hot dogs? What? No. I'm going to now, though. By the way, if you missed it earlier, I was discussing the washi tape exchange and the holiday card exchange in my Instagram group chat that I mentioned before I went live. So I did go over a little bit of details or ideas I had if you want to watch the replay, if you're interested in participating, if you're in the Instagram group chat. Do they have those? I'm assuming it's at a regular grocery store. Yeah, so for the holiday cards, Barb had mentioned doing the holiday cards, and she was like, and people could throw in like a couple sheets of stickers or stickers of some sort in the card. And it's not a requirement, but I know I have plenty of extra stickers to get rid of. So that wouldn't be a problem for me. I have plenty of stamps to use too. Sorry, y'all, I'm just wolfing down my dinner. I was getting the shakes earlier and I was starving. I got your message, Gail. Thank you. So far, I've had 2 people message me that they're in. And like I said, if it's a smaller group for both groups, that's fine. It doesn't have to be a big group of us. But like, since I would like to say happy birthday to folks, like I was saying at the beginning of the live, starting 2025 in my group chat. Want to say happy birthday to all the birthdays for that month at the beginning of the month, and everybody let us know when their birthday is for that month so we can say happy birthday. But since we're not all sending each other birthday presents or whatever, I thought at least once a year or maybe quarterly. What do y'all think about that? We could do the washi exchange quarterly. Not that the washi has to be seasonal, but that way we're like, you know, doing it a couple times throughout the year. I don't remember if I ever really got the hot dogs with cheese in them. I know what you're talking about. My brother loved those. Wait, didn't all the Oscar Mayer hot dogs have cheese in them though? I don't get Oscar Mayer hot dogs anymore, so I don't remember. And I don't know if they changed it. See y'all, I'm done. I wolfed that down. Now I'm gonna feel so much better. Oh, let us know in the comments if you want how you're doing today, how the weather is where you're at, what you had for dinner, and what you're drinking. I just ate HelloFresh mushroom ravioli with kale and walnuts, and it is excellent. My dessert from HelloFresh is this pumpkin bread chocolate chip muffin. I took my anxiety pill before I came up here, and I started on time relatively, which is nice. And it's been a good day. I've been busy. I washed my hair. This day flew by. I got to talk to Barb. I don't know if Barb's still on here, but I got to talk to the birthday girl, Barb, which is always special because I love talking to Barb. You know how you have those friends that you can talk to on the phone about anything at any time? That's how me and Barb are. I love it. I love like hearing about her life and catching up, and we're like so in a mind meld about a lot of things. Like, and the funny thing is, we have totally different backgrounds and different mindsets about different things or different outlooks or different beliefs, whatever. But we still respect each other enough and care about each other enough to be friends, which I love. Excuse me. I never used to be a huge phone person, but now I love it. With now that I have the headphones that I can wear over the ears and I can do other stuff while I'm on the phone, I love talking on the phone because I love talking about planner stuff. But me and Barb have been friends long enough that we talk about like our real lives too, not just planner stuff. You know how it is when you become friends with someone, you get to know them better and you actually become a part of their lives, you know? Which is so weird. I was just telling her this about her birthday. I was like, how weird is it that, like, I've never even met you in person, but I sent you stuff on your birthday because I wanted her to feel special and I wanted her to know I care. And you know how it is, like, in your life, you have people that you might know, right? Like, actually know you, have met you, have been close to you, whatever. And they don't do that same, um, show that same kind of love or whatever. And it's just so weird with the planner community. I've never done that with anybody I haven't really met before. Like, it just shows the day and age we're in, right? Like, I didn't have to meet her in person to know I care about her. You know what I mean? It's like a long distance relationship. I feel like we're dating. Cynthia says we love hot dogs in my house. Yeah, I love me some hot dogs. Oh, did you all know that hot dogs is amazing with eggs and cheese? Scrambled egg and cheese. Well, you cook the hot dog first. Cut up the hot dogs, slice them up, cook it, fry it in a pan, throw the eggs in with it, cook that, throw the cheese in, little salt and pepper. Breakfast burritos with hot dogs, eggs and cheese. Excellent. I do that with ham, sausage, bacon, hot dogs, not all together. Aw. Barb says, love you back, my friend. I love Barb. I love. Oh, I was going to wait a little bit. I want to sing happy birthday to Barb. But I'm going to wait a little bit for some people. Oh, but FYI, folks, I did share in my stories. I'm going to share it like every 24 hours. I asked Barb to send me a graphic of the codes that she would want folks in the community to support her with, like rep codes. Because you know how some of us have discount codes, affiliate links, blah, blah, blah. I said, send me a graphic with the actual shops that it would actually help you if people shopped with that shop with your rep code. So there's 3 of them: LA Florals, Theoretical Design, and the Wandering Star Wandering Star Planner. This is Theoretical Design. So that's one of the shops I'm sharing tonight. This is from Patreon, but these items, some of them or all of them, are in Amy's shop. And she's got a bunch of other stuff. And she's a hand-drawn artiste. So just in case I forget to mention this later, don't forget to check out my stories on Instagram. Barb tagged me in some of the books I got her. The rest of the books are arriving on Monday. So I shared her birthday post with the books in my stories. If y'all want to give her a follow from that story, her Bookstagram account is on that story as well. If you will follow her there as well, especially if you enjoy reading. And then to help with the algorithm, I asked people if you want to say happy birthday to her. I mean, you can message her if you want, obviously. But if you want to help her algorithm and her Instagram page and boost her posts, say happy birthday to her on one of her Instagram posts. Because, comments obviously make a big difference, right? And then while I was in the shower earlier, I was trying to think of something else I could do to help Barb for her birthday besides the birthday gifts and just, telling her I care about her and stuff. So I said, send me the graphic with your rep codes. So I shared the graphic with the rep codes in my Instagram stories. I shared it in the Instagram group chat as well as the story with the books, so y'all would know it was her birthday. And I tagged the shops. So I asked that you follow Barb on her Instagram page if you haven't already. Follow the small shops as well. And if you're willing to shop with any of those small shops, use her code. Or if you can't use her code, at least mention her name in the comments. And I'm going to share it every 24 hours. And I'm going to share it the rest of September. I would have done it the whole September for her birthday month, but I didn't think of it until I was in the shower. So that was my bad. I just happened to think of it then, and I was like, oh my gosh, I could totally let people know about her codes. So if you want to do something for somebody and you can't afford to buy them anything or send them happy mail or whatever, something you could do to help people is ask them for a graphic of their discount codes, tag that person, tag the shops, and, pay it forward. Spread the love. My mom used to eat Vienna sausages, so I can't eat those anymore, Barb. Just the smell of them reminds me of my mom, which is not a good thing. Thank you, Cynthia. Definitely add them because they're awesome. Yeah, but Barb posted a reel today on her Instagram page, so you could comment on that one. But you could comment on any of them. Like, anytime you comment on a post, even if it's a couple days older, it restarts the algorithm, which just helps the creator. Oh, you can take this back down with you, actually. I devoured. If you don't want your muffin, I'm going to eat it. Not right now, but it's so good. Are you going to eat it?
Yeah, probably.
No, you don't like pumpkin. And you definitely don't like pumpkin and chocolate chip together. Right? Yeah, it's like, I like cookies in my mouth. How many cookies are you going to get? How many cookies is this guy going to get? Oh, shit. Oh, I just said a bad word. How many? I haven't even started showing anything, and I've been on here almost an hour. Say hi, Yayo.
Yayo's got 3 cookies.
Oh, say hi, Yo-Yo. He was jumping up. Ooh. We're on a delay, so now I get to watch Yoda on my iPad. Because I'm filming ahead of y'all. Gail said I always think good things in the shower. Dude, I I am always having ideas no matter what, but in the shower it's kind of quiet sometimes, you know? So I think really good in the shower when I'm going to the bathroom. If I keep it quiet in here while I'm doing chores, I'll think of stuff because my mind is racing, you know? But it's funny because me and Barb, as soon as I said the birthday thing starting at the beginning of next year in the group chat, like saying happy birthday, everybody, as soon as I said that, she was like, holiday cards. And I was like, and I was thinking a washi card exchange. And it was just funny that we were like so on the same page. All right. Do, 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 do. I got this ahead of time, y'all. In case you don't know, I'm not just a PR team manager. I'm like a PR manager. Like I'm doing a lot of different stuff working with Shine Sticker Studio. And on my live on Wednesday, in case any of y'all watched the replay or if you were there, I showed my whole stash from Shine Sticker Studio, except for a couple of pocket stickers, pocket dashboard stickers that I had downstairs with a little pocket planner from Create with Pen that I forgot about. But other than that, I have showed pretty much everything I have from Shine Sticker Studio, and I organized a bunch of stuff, and it was awesome. Um, Debbie from Shine Sticker Studio sent me one of their tote bags, and it's huge, it's gorgeous, it's amazing, it's fabulous. I was so like, I thought that was so nice of her to throw that in as an extra. So part of my whole package is getting the subscription, and it's actually a paid position that I'm working in, so I'm getting paid, I'm getting the subscription, the monthly subscription, and she had sent me that tote bag, and it's just really nice. And we're getting some other perks now as reps that was not happening before, so the rep team has totally revamped and changed, so that's exciting. So luckily I got the newest subscription ahead of time, and they asked me if I wanted premium or the matte removable vinyl. I opted for premium. I was getting the matte removable vinyl, but for the subscription, the premium actually works better. This is the Glampire subscription. If you can't tell, look how good that goes with my anxiety card. Oh, you didn't see it? I showed it a bunch, Barb. If you go to the replay, Barb, the live was Wednesday. If you fast forward, you can see me show it. I think I showed it probably, I'd say about halfway into the video. But once you fast forward it, you'll see where I show it. So FYI, if you didn't get this sub, most of the time they do list extras in the shop and they do let us know. So if you missed out on this sub, I don't know what extras will be available, but hopefully there will be some extras available. Now, that's not to say that you shouldn't try to get the subscription if you really want it, though. If you can get it and you really want it, I suggest getting it because you might not get the extra gift or whatever special stuff comes with it. But luckily, some people have been able to pick up extras. Now, the extras can sell out really fast, though. So you might have to have ninja fingers depending on what the extras are and depending on the sub. Um, and on the weekly Zoom, someone had actually asked if some of these items could be brought into the shop. Now, Deb did make a good point that that would kind of not make sense because then people wouldn't be getting the subscription because it would be in the shop. But the caveat to that is they might do a spin on what's in here to add to the shop and just make it a little different, if that makes sense. So I'm not promising anything. I'm just letting you know what we talked about on the Zoom this past Tuesday. So if you come to the Shine Sticker Studio weekly Zooms on Tuesday evenings, if there's not a political debate happening that night, um, you can see some inside scoop on some of the Shine Sticker Studio stuff. She usually shows us something new, and then we get to see her design and create, and we talk about a bunch of stuff. It's a really good time. Okay, it looks like there's a decent amount of people on here. By the way, did I tell you I got? Oh, you did get it today! Yay! Tell me how wonderful I am. Isn't it? Is it not amazing, Cynthia? Now that you have it all in hand. So happy for you. Thank you, Vanessa. What are you happy for me for? For this, the stuff. Thank you. Okay, y'all, put your hands together. Put your hands together. Because I'm about to sing happy birthday. I'm about to bring a little birthday happiness, a little birthday celebration from my girl Barb, who I care about, who I love, and I don't throw that word around easily. All right. Are y'all ready? Sing along with me, even though it's just me. But feel free to sing along with me. Barb is celebrating her 34th. She loves the number 4, FYI. In case you can incorporate that somehow in reference to Barb, she loves the number 4 or anything with 4s in it. Okay, she turned 34 today. Unfortunately, I'm 44, so I'm older than her, whatever. Anyway, so I told her I was going to sing happy birthday to her on the phone, or I would do it on my live, but like we were talking away, so I was like, I'll just do it on my live. So here we go. Are y'all ready? Happy birthday. Oh, Cynthia's singing in the comments. Yeah, Barb says, I wish I'm 54. Well, I just decided to, drop it down 20 years drop it down 20 notches. Okay, here we go. You ready, Yo-Yo? You gonna sing with me? Yo-Yo's looking at me like, what? All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Barbara. Happy birthday to you. I love you. Dun, 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 dun. She said you blessed me with 20 years less. I just blessed you with a song, girl. You are welcome. I wasn't really trying, but it was still fun. And I'm sorry I don't have any music in the background, y'all, but I said earlier at the beginning of the live, I got some weird emails from YouTube about music in videos, and I didn't want to deal with any issues, so I just decided to keep no music. She said, thank you so very much. Hopefully, I didn't hurt anybody's ears. I haven't seen anybody leave yet. Hopefully, no one hates me more now. This should just make me seem more endearing, right? And you all just wait. I'll sing for your birthday, too. I should have sang for you in a story, Barb. I should go down and drink a bunch of wine and get drunk and then sing happy birthday to you in one of my stories. I'll be like, this one's for you, Barbie. I'll be like, I'll be your Ken for your birthday. Woo! Dude, my voice is horrible. I wasn't even trying. I don't sound good at all, but I don't care. It's the thought that counts. Oh. It's the thought. It's the thought that counts. Wait. I'm going to say, this is your heart, Barb, and this is mine. And this is our hearts together forever. Me and Barbie forever, sitting in a tree. You wish you could be us and love each other. I already sound like I'm drinking. I'm not drunk. I just ate dinner. And I think my anxiety pill's kicking in. And maybe I'm getting a little buzz from this chocolate. Damn, that's good. All right. Do y'all actually want to see some? Oh, you know what I was thinking when I said put your hands together? Oh, you know what I was thinking? What was I thinking? Have y'all ever seen Coming to America? I think it's when he's like, oh, am I thinking of the right movie? I'm a right mister, doing what I can. Man, you're serious. Oh no, you know what I was thinking of? It wasn't that. It's from Mrs. Doubtfire. Have y'all seen Mrs. Doubtfire? When Robin Williams is in the room with the dinosaurs and he's like, y'all put your hands together. We're talking about T-Rex and bringing back the dinosaurs. Or he says something along those lines and then he starts going into the whole like funny thing he does performing with the dinosaurs. Anyway. Is that movie not great? Both of them are fabulous, by the way. Mrs. Doubtfire, I would say, is 90s, late 90s, maybe. I'm assuming late 90s. And then Coming to America, I think that was mid 80s, late 80s. Coming to America is hilarious. McDowell's. I need some French fries from McDowell's. Oh my gosh, Robin Williams, man. R.I.P. baby. That man, talk about the talent. Jeez. I saw a stand up he did way back in the day. He must have been mid 20s, maybe late 20s. Unfortunately, he was all coked up, but it was one of his best performances ever. I couldn't even watch it. I had to keep going to the bathroom. I was laughing so hard. It was unbelievable. Oh, and I saw a documentary they did about him where it's a lot of his wife and his friends. I don't want to start getting emotional, but the way they talked about him and who he was, oh, he was such an amazing human being, as far as they knew him. I just, that's one person I would have loved to have met once. I could watch Mrs. Doubtfire once a week. That movie is so freaking good. And I love me some Sally Fields. Love, love, love Sally Fields. So many good actors in that, though. Oh, that movie's great. And the music's so great, and it's just so good. All right, if you've seen Mrs. Doubtfire and you love that movie, what's one of your favorite scenes? Oh, and if you want, let me know one of your favorite birthday memories. Especially you, Barb. And please, seriously, y'all, don't forget to give Barb some birthday love, please. Like I said, I will be sharing that graphic with her codes, but if you go to her link tree, she does have other stuff on there. And she's got the two Instagram. Oh, and you can subscribe to her YouTube channel, y'all. That would be amazing if we could help grow her YouTube channel. So if you haven't subscribed to Barb's YouTube channel, she's on here right now. Her name's Boca Barbie Jax, same as Instagram. And I can send you the link for her channel if you need it, but like, oh, and she's on TikTok. She's really big over there. And Yeah, so just support her on all the platforms because I feel like that's something we can do for free for each other. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't know someone that well, yeah, you're probably not going to buy them a birthday present. But, if you like them and you support them, it's their birthday. That's a good way to support them on social media. You know what I mean? I know that is probably one of the most popular Pinnacle scenes, Gail. When he dumps his face in the pie and says, "Hello." You know what I always wondered though? Why he had that like meringue pie there, but he was watching all those cooking shows, so I'm assuming he made it himself. What a waste though. And I thought it was funny that the lady was eating it like it was some kind of special moisturizer. Like she put it on her face and then she tasted it. Mm. Barb says best birthday I ever had was when my mom did a skating party for me when I was about 10. Barb, you know how to skate. Are we talking about roller skating, ice skating? Do you know how to rollerblade? I can do none of the above. Lisa Marie on skates equals this: face plant. Or holding onto the edge at the ice rink, trying not to fall and break my legs. No, no, no. Lisa Marie likes to be flat on the ground. I will run with my feet, but nothing else. I did always want to do rollerblading, but since I couldn't do any of the other stuff, I was like, well, I'll just end up killing myself or hurting myself really badly. My parent, have any of you all ever heard of broom ball? My dad, oh, I need to show you all my notes. Um, my dad used to play a game called broom ball. Just curious if anybody's ever heard of it. I wasn't the best girl. I fell many times. Oh my gosh, you can do all of it, Cynthia? You can teach us then. Okay, I swear I'm going to show stuff, y'all, but I wanted to, talk about celebrating Barb's birthday and eat dinner and talking about believing in ourselves. This is not the 94th live. These are old notes. I did a live Wednesday. Wait, when was this? Oh, this was. Oh. Wait, no, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I did a live Wednesday, so that was the 95th. So this live tonight is the 96th. But I kept these notes because these are in the notes in reference to Shine Sticker Studio being in the sale for Planner Boss Collective, which is now officially activated. So the sale is already live. Shine Sticker Studio 25% off. Mention Lisa Marie in the notes. There is also a code from the newsletter when you sign up for an extra freebie. It's at the bottom of the email. The first 100 orders or so will get sampler packs from various shops. The tiered freebies, I have everything shared in my stories on Instagram, by the way, you all, and I shared it on Facebook as well. I have it on my Instagram page as well. The daily freebies are from 3 different shops that they collabed with. Friday today is Bellatini. Tomorrow, Saturday, is Simply Meekish. And Sunday is Parasol Paper Co. Now, if you order once or twice and you only want certain collab freebies, you can specify the freebie you want in the comments. That's how awesome Shine Sticker Studio is. The tiered freebies are a 4x6 journaling card, which is like this. While supplies last. And then $20 plus before shipping is a sparkly hollow pink foil jack-o'-lantern. I can't wait to get that. And then $35 plus before shipping is a pink fall planner sticker sampler. Very cute. I showed one similar to it on my live on Wednesday. So everything is shared on their Instagram page, in their Facebook group, and they also have a YouTube channel. So I highly suggest following them on Instagram, joining the Facebook group, which is super active, subscribing to their YouTube channel, and signing up for the newsletter. Something else to keep in mind is in the Facebook group, once a month, they give out $10 gift codes to the top 10 participants in the Facebook group. So the more active you are, the more likely you are to get a chance at that $10 gift card. And that is really good for $2 Tuesdays. Also, they do a monthly challenge with prompts. It's a photo challenge. I came up with the prompts for September. You have the chance to win $50 shop credit. And you don't even have to participate in all of them. You could just participate once. You tag with the hashtag, you follow whatever the number is for that day and post it, whatever. It doesn't even have to be Shine Sticker Studio stickers. It's all different items for the prompts. It's a lot of fun, but you have a chance to win $50 if you do it. So I wanted to mention that. Also a reminder, we had new Loop Group videos that dropped this Wednesday. If you want to check them out, the theme was apples. My Instagram post with that spread is on my page if you want to show it some love. We got new Loop Group videos dropping at the end of this month, the last Wednesday, and I believe the theme is fall. So that's going to be exciting. Oops. Actually, I'm going to leave this there. I'm doing YouTube weekly lives next week as usual. I'm going to still try to do the early time on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then next Wednesday and Thursday will be 8:30 p.m. Eastern as per usual. I'm not sure what shops I'm sharing on Monday yet, but you'll see that in my Instagram stories. I would have gone skating with you, Cynthia. Even if I couldn't skate, I still would have gone. Like, I would have hung out on the side and you could have, like, gave me a high five every time you went by me. I would have been hanging out on the side, like, dancing to the music. I love it when they do, like, the disco ball and they put the lights down and it's like you're in a dance club kind of thing. Like when they do midnight bowling. I suck at bowling too, but I suck at bowling. I suck at roller skating. I'm awesome at skee ball at Chuck E. Cheese. I'm awesome at like games like that. So I love me some Chuck E. Cheese. I love Dave and Buster's. I love playing the games, but I can't do the stuff where like you're moving, like bowling and roller skating. But I love hanging out at those places. I usually love the food. I love the music. I love the ambiance. Like I love that stuff. Or I used to. I used to be really cool. Oh, it was your go-to escape? Oh, I did a lot of bike riding. I actually have a really horrible story that happened to me when I was bike riding. I won't talk about it right here. Oh, that's awesome that you're good at bowling. Gail said I suck at all that stuff. I do too, Gail. You are not alone. You know how they say you're not alone? You are not alone, girl. I mean, I'm not the worst at bowling, but you know what I like for bowling? Bumper bowling. I'll bumper bowl all day long and night. And the midnight bowling with some bumpers, I'm all about that. If I can throw it and not have to worry about it going in the gutter, you better watch out. Because I can throw a ball. I used to play softball. And I'm really good at shooting pool. So I can play with some balls. But the bowling and the underneath and I always flick and it wants to go up in the air. Can I just say, by the way, if you came in right then at that context, that probably all sounded really, really bad. If you didn't know what I was already talking about. Yes, bumper bowling. That's what I'm saying. I'm the bumper bowl queen. Hey, that'd be fun if, why don't we do a planner party where we all go bowling? Why do we gotta go to these conferences? Why can't we just go do something fun? I want to go plan and bowl. I'll tell you what, it's a hell of a lot cheaper. I mean, yeah, you might have to travel, but going bowling is a lot cheaper than going to Go Wild. I want to go to the arcade. I love games. I love board games, y'all. I used to love game night. That was like my favorite times ever. I used to have a group of friends that came over to do game night. Best time ever. They would bring food and drinks, and they were like good people, like not the type where they get drunk and we'd have these fights or anything. Like everybody was super mature and respectable, and they were super loving and generous, so they'd bring extra food and extra wine or alcohol. Like they were just so about having a good time, and I had all the board games. Like I had so many games, and I had a really nice apartment and it was quiet, so it was just us, and we get to play music and or listen to a movie or show in the background, whatever. Like it was a blast. I miss that so much. It was so good. Rock and roll planner bowling. All right, could I just show something, please? Y'all are distracting me. I haven't been able to show nothing yet. Y'all got me so excited about birthdays and stuff. Okay, so like I said, this is the monthly subscription from Shine Sticker Studio. You usually have until the 10th of the month once it opens. It usually opens the 1st of the month. So I'm assuming it would open October 1st, and then you'd have until the 10th of the month to sign up. The good thing about this subscription, you can cancel anytime and you can pause or skip. So you don't have to, like, you're not like locked in for life or anything like that. So if you want to try it, you can just do it the one time. Now, when you do it, you can't use any discount codes, but you could still mention my name in the comments if you did want to try it. Okay, so this is Glampire. And oh my goodness, is this not so much fun, y'all? I mean, like I said, look how good that looks. I freaking love it. Now, when I first saw this, I thought it was an onion, but it's a clove of garlic because it's about vampires. Is that not adorable? Oh my goodness. I will not be reusing this one. I'm going to keep this together because I just think that little uh, piece of garlic is so adorable. And usually you can pull their stickers up pretty easily with the sub so the sticker doesn't get messed up. I know some of us care about that, some of us don't, but... Oh. Okay, everything's falling out. I did pull everything out to look at it, and I put it in a like certain order. So this sub's a little different because every sub you get an extra item. And we don't know what it is until they tell us, obviously. And this sub is the first time I've seen this for the extra items, so that's really cool. The first thing we start off with is this journaling card, and y'all, this is one of my... This whole sub is like off the chain, y'all. And this journaling card, I think, is one of the best journaling cards that Shine has ever done. It's got that soft velour feeling, but it's like the color, the way they did the blue and the black and the red. I don't know what it is, but this art... Oh, and by the way, in case you don't know, Debbie and Chelsea are a mom and pop shop that run Shine Sticker Studio, and it literally is a family business. Rachel and Jenny are involved, their husbands are involved, all the husbands. It's really a household business, which is amazing. And they all have different things they contribute, different types of art and ideas, all the things. This is just so good. Like, and even in person, I think it's even better. But they got their new character, Edgar the cat. I just, the way everything pops, the vibrancy of this, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just really, really good. I think it's picking up on my phone and my iPad here, like how good this journaling card is. It's just, like, I want to frame that and put that up. Yeah, coffin bookshelf. I mean, how... I haven't seen anything like that before. Oh, and just so you know, the collab freebies for the Planner Boss Collective sale for Shine Sticker Studio, for the 3 shops they collabed with, all the freebies are like this, where they're coffin shaped, and they all have different elements on them. So that's a lot of fun, and they're different colors and designs. It's really cool. So that's that part. So we start with the journaling card. Then you get the little different die cut pieces. So this says Glampire, and not sure how much y'all can see it, but it's got red metallic glitter foil. See how it changes? Is that not the coolest? Oh, so good. All right, and then we got both Lunas, and they're in different styles. Obsessed with the fishnet. How adorable is the fishnet? I love her rose here. And they got the little bit of blood dripping out, but she's got roses up there, and I love her bow. I love her wings. I love her cloak, the whole outfit. I'm just, okay, I love it all. How cute are these? And these are stickers, by the way. They're actual stickers. Are you able to see that? Oh, there we go. Wow, I'm that far off. Oh, you know what? Let me zoom out. Since I'm bringing y'all closer anyway. There we go. Okay. And then we have the journaling card is amazing, but they also did it in a sticker. So that is so much fun. Look at that next to each other. That's so cool. And then last but not least, Beware I Bite. Look at the red shimmery metallic foil. Oh my goodness. Tell me this is not amazing. And we get it way before Halloween, which I'm going to be doing Halloween journals, y'all. Okay, so Gail on here had the idea. She mentioned this in her YouTube videos. Oh, by the way, see how this has a black backing? I forgot to mention that. The rest of them have the white backing. This is black. Gail had the idea that she is doing Gail's in my loop groups, by the way. She's the planning girl here on YouTube if you want to give her a follow. She's also the planning girl on Instagram. See how cool that is with the black? She had an idea that she's going to be doing a planner that she decorates as part of the YouTube loop group videos. And she's going to make it in a way where she can give it away to someone when it's done. Well, Cindy decided to also do that as well. Well, they're doing planners. I have a crap ton of journals and notebooks. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be doing a bunch of giveaways. I'm going to be using a bunch of stickers and washi I like, so I'm not just like handing this stuff out for free or anything. I imagine at some point, at least one or two of the journals will be in a giveaway. But I am going to decorate the crap ton out of a bunch of journals. I'm going to be doing Halloween journals with black paper, regular paper, different size notebooks, whatever. I'm going to be doing fall journals and notebooks, Christmas, Disney, flowers, whatever I feel like doing. I'm just going to decorate every page however I feel like doing it. And it's going to be some kind of journal or notebook for myself or somebody else. And I'm going to do all the things because I have so much stuff to use. And it's going to be awesome. Oh, you're welcome. Gail said thanks for the shout out. Yeah, so I might do a planner thing myself at some point. I just don't have time. But I can do the journals. The journals and notebooks is a lot easier for me. Because I don't know what I'm doing for each of my loop videos, so I can't plan to decorate a planner for those loop videos to give away. What did I do with it? Y'all, my lips are so chapped right now, and I know I have chapstick here, and for the life of me, I can't find it now. Oh, there it is. Yay. Get it out of there. I need to put it back in there. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. After I ate that food and everything, my lips started drying up like crazy. Yeah, so I am going to be decorating journals and notebooks. One of the journals I'm decorating, Cindy sent to me, and I said I would use it as a gratitude journal. So she loves Halloween. So that journal she sent me is going to be all Halloween stuff. And I've got plenty of it, including this stuff. um, and then I have a crap ton of Archer and Olive, and then just other random notebooks and stuff. And I'm tired of them just sitting there blank. And I'm like, why am I not just going through and decorating them? Like, who cares, dude? Like, I can put whatever I want on them and use it whenever I want, however I want. I think we put ourselves in so many confined boxes from society and whatever, and all these rules and blah blah. And I'm here to tell you, I'm a rule breaker, and life is good. I mean, yeah, I deal with a lot of ailments and crap, but I never feel guilty. I sleep good. I have a good conscience. I have a good heart. I'm a good friend. I'm a good person. And I'm going to be making some darn good journals. That's that. Okay. Moving back to the sub. I just went off on a whole tangent. I sound like I've been drinking wine. I'm not. I must just be really amped up from the HelloFresh. Okay, here's the Glampire letters. Now, these are the extras. So, you know how I said you get extras in the box? These are the extras. The Glampire subfoil washi and these letters. They've never done anything like this before. And I wish they would bring these to the shop. This red metallic, y'all, I can't even tell you how good this is. They are clear stickers. I think you ordered this, right, Sin? Sin should be getting one. They're, oh my gosh, y'all. I can't wait to see how everybody uses these because they are stunning. Look at that. So this is like die cut washi. So easy to peel up too, by the way. And then you've got drip washi. So they did like a couple of different styles and sizes, which they don't typically do that. And then this lace, like this is, it's like a spider web lace. Look at the detailing. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is sick. Sick. All right. So then this is the guts of the actual I can't talk. Actual sub. So it's 4 pages, and the first page is the Glampire sub dates. So fantastic. We get 2 completely different types, gothic style and then the drippy red like scary movie style. You get another book, so it's nice to have some deco that matches these books, but they're laying down. Oh, it matches that one right there. And then the dates are always so different. So you get that blue and it's like the full moon, the half moon, and then you have the bats in some of the numbers. Like, I just think that's so cool and so different. And then we have the Glampire sub deco. Beware I bite. There's the Glampire. Look at the happy garlic. The different to-dos. Love the checklist. I mean, I love everything. This is so good. Like the little bat flag. Like bat flag, get it? Like the bat when he sends out the signal. And then these things are great. I had these in my laundry spread if you want to go give that some love. I just posted it yesterday. I used some of these from another sub for that spread. They really pop off the page. They're almost like 3D. Okay, and then here's some more washi. So this is how the washi somewhat typically looks, but they still added in more. But you got those 2 sheets or 2 strips there. Oh, sorry. This is typical. This is thin washi. So 2 different kinds of thin washi with the bats. Love when you get washi you can use vertically or horizontally. Same. I mean, typically these would probably all be this way, but these could go this way, and the drippy could go this way too, by the way. It doesn't have to all be top. And then same for this. And then here's another version of the lace type washi. And then last but not least, the Glampire Sub Journaling Kit. So you get some more deco, but where I bite again, and then some shreds and pieces. Y'all, so freaking good. So good. This is most excellent. Yes, Gail said this is the most excellent red foil and the drippy. Love the drip. I didn't used to really be into the drippy style, but now I really like it. I mean, depending on, you know, the colors and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this, I want to be able to use this and look at it a lot. I think I'm going to put in my hobo cousin. And then the rest of this I'm going to put back in here. And I'm going to take this downstairs. That's actually where I have my Shine Sticker Studio bag, is downstairs. Because I'm like doing so much Shine stuff all the time. Alright, so that's going in there. And that needs to go downstairs too. I'm gonna put this in my hobo. Actually, this can go with my hobo because that's all going downstairs. Alright. Alright. How's everybody doing? I have to run downstairs real quick, actually. Speaking of going up and downstairs. I better keep this up here for now, actually. Yeah, I have to go downstairs. I will be right back. Yoda is here to keep y'all company. I'm going to be showing theoretical design. Oh, actually, I'm going to show my jet pens next. Jet pens is next, y'all. I just got to run downstairs. I'll be right back. It's okay, Yo-Yo's here. Yo-Yo's here. You didn't take my plate. Wash stuff? Make sure you get everything out of the dryer before you leave tomorrow. I'm assuming you're leaving tomorrow. Because I got to do a load tomorrow. I'm coming, yeah. Coming, guys. I'm here. I'm here, Jojo. I'm here, Jojo. I'm here, Jojo. Here's Mommy. Mommy's here. Oh, I was gonna... Shoot. I was gonna grab some... Ow. Damn it. Just hit my foot. Oh, all right, I have 2 of these downstairs, so I unfortunately don't have them to play with and share right now, but you'll see what I mean here in a second. All right. Yay, jet pens. Yeah, I knew Gail wanted to see jet pens. So I figured I'd do that one next. Okay, I plan to order from Jet Pens again. They got this to me very fast. I believe it came from California. I believe they're in Mountain View, California. I grew up in Sunnyvale, California, in the Silicon Valley. So small world. I always get excited when I see like things coming from places where I grew up. Because I miss Cali. I know it's not anywhere near like it used to be when I grew up there, but I have fond memories of growing up there. Oh yeah, there's not a ton in here, Gail. I didn't get very much at all. It was my first order too, so usually if it's my first order, I try not to go crazy because I get worried. So just to be on the safe side. But what I got in here, I definitely wanted to get, and I wanted to get it sooner. Oh, don't forget, if you're participating in the washi exchange or the holiday card exchange, please let me know if you want to participate in both or just one or the other. Like which ones you want to participate in. Just FYI, just a reminder. All right. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm just checking something real quick. Let's see. Okay. So I'll make sure. I was going to show something. I had something downstairs that I was going to show why. Actually, I do need that. Hey, Bo! Yeah. Actually, I'll be right back, guys. Never mind. I come down and grab it. Hey, shut up. What are you barking at? Sorry, y'all, I had to grab something. It goes along with what I'm showing. I had to grab something because it goes along with what I'm showing, so. I didn't grab one of the other things that I could have grabbed, but okay. I'm back. It's kind of chunky, but there's not a lot. And you're about to see why. So like I said, this is my first order with jet pens. And I didn't want to go crazy because now, okay, there's a caveat to that. I got a fountain pen from Jet Pens last year or a couple years ago. I think it was last year, beginning of last year, but I didn't order it. So when I say this is my first order, this is my first time like purchasing myself, but they have delivered to this address before, and it came quick last time as well. This the receipts is kind of funny because they actually have this like little cartoon down here. Share your Jet Pens haul with us on social media and follow us at Jet Pens on Instagram and Jet Pens Official on TikTok. My first day at Jet Pens, time to make a great impression. Cute accessory, favorite pen, professional attire, perfect makeup, positive attitude. You can do this, Joelle. Period, period, period. Munch, munch, munch. Picture of Jet Pens. This is the Jet Pens office, right? And then that's it. I still think that's funny though. Okay, so I had to, well, I didn't have to behave, but I've been using my, well, this is pretty much what I do anyway, but I've been selling stuff and I've been getting paid for stuff with the PR gigs, affiliate income, stuff like that. And that's my play money that I use to get stuff. And this card came with it. It says flip to see a special offer just for you, but it's a free back to school bundle with any $90+ purchase. I'm like, it'd be cheaper to just go buy these items than spend $90 to get this. So I thought that was interesting. If any of you all want to scan this though, go ahead and feel free. I don't know that I'll be using it, but if anybody wants to scan that, or I guess that's the code if you want to take a screenshot and then scan it. So anyway, so no real freebies. I did want to show that this is how it was packaged. So I thought that was good that, and I can reuse this packaging actually, because I just kind of ripped it a little. So I'm going to keep it like this and put it in my closet there for Happy Mail. And I got 3 pens. I almost got so many different pens. Oh, so you get, I think it's free shipping for $35, which is how the pens came into play. I love click art pens. They're like my favorite pens. They're my favorite colored pens, I should say. And then I'm also obsessed with the Zebra Sarasa Dry, but I hadn't tried any in a color yet. I love the 0.7, and again, I love the click arts. These click arts actually write different than the click arts I have, but they're still just good. The colors are great. Pigmentation is fantastic. I will go ahead and pen test. There's no, oh wait. There's a number 39 on here. Not sure if that means anything. If you're interested in the specific ones I got, I can send you the link. But this is kind of like a smoky teal blue color. I love click arts, and I only have so many, so now I want to get a bunch more. So I want to order from Jet Pens again. I don't know if they have the best deal on click arts, but it was a great way to meet the shipping total. But look at the color. And I thought these would be really fun for like Shine Sticker Studio stuff I'm doing and anything else. So this is the Zebra Sarasa Dry. And the color looks great. And I imagine, see it's dry. I imagine this is going to write really well on Hogan. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh, I wonder if I could do a pen test on any hobo paper. I don't want to do it in this, what I'm going to show you here in a second, but duh. I could just do it on this. Hello. Hello, Lisa Marie. All right, so I think I'm still going to make notes for the live tonight, but I just referenced those other notes I had already made because I wrote down all that information for Shine Sticker Studio. So let's do the pen test here. The click arts are good, but they can sit kind of heavy on the page, meaning I don't think the page always soaks it up. That smeared just a little tiny bit. Actually, click art. I don't know what the color is, so that's why I'm just writing click art. Yeah, see, this looks better on the regular paper than it does on this one. Oh, yeah, and it smears. So it's got to dry on the... Let's see how the Zebra Sarasa dry does. Yeah, I knew the Zebra Sarasa would write well on here. See, the Zebra Sarasa writes better on here than it did the regular paper, but the click arts wrote better on the regular paper. Yep, that's dry. So those are some new pens I got. Those are going downstairs for sure. For sure. Okay. And then this was the other item I got. So the reason... Oh, I wonder... Oh, I think they're all like that. Okay. Okay, so I just wanted to explain why I did what I did. So originally I did some YouTube weekly lives discussing 2025 planners and journals, notebooks. If you want to go check out those lives, just scroll down and you'll see them. And I created a playlist too, I believe. But I originally said I wasn't going to use I wasn't going to use Hobonichi Weeks again, but I was lying. I don't know why I said that. It actually comes in handy. I have a bunch of Hobonichi kits. That's another thing. I had bought a whole bunch of Hobonichi kits from different shops, and I haven't been able to use all of them this year. So I definitely want to use them next year. And I have 4 different planner covers from Printpression. The other pink one that looks like this is downstairs. But I've shown these previously. I have this one as well, and I do have other covers I can use as well. I have a cover I got from 915 Creations that has foxes on it, which is awesome. And it has like the band around it and everything. But I got these beautiful Printpression covers when he was closing his shop or consolidating, whatever he was doing. So I got these beautiful covers. And like I said, I have a pink one downstairs that looks like this style. And this is what I have this one in. I'm going to decorate them all at some point. This was the last spread, and this is a pen from Plans by Ness. But what I wanted to show you all, why I got the 2025 planner I did, is see how when I open this up, there's no color. So like the Sterling Ink, the Sweet Freckle design, and the other planners that are similar to Hobonichi Weeks, there's no color here. But when you get the other Hobonichi Weeks, there's stitching of the color on the inside, and I don't like that because I want everything to be neutral depending on what I'm creating. So I did a flip of previous stuff, but see how when I do this, you can't You don't see anything else. Like, you just see whatever's the pages that are open, right? So that was my goal of getting a new week's, or what I was looking for. This is also a soft cover. I have a plastic cover that goes over this, and I need to put it back on here. I just haven't done it yet. Um, but it's a complete soft cover. It's got the white stripe. There's a black version of this. The lettering is like a silver metallic. So this is 2024. I haven't finished it yet, obviously, but it's chunked up pretty good. And I really do love it. And I love all the accessories I've gotten for it. So I want to continue to use those. So that leads us to why I got the 2025 version. And I was so stoked when I found that I could order this from Amazon or JetPens. I don't think it was on Amazon, but they had it on JetPens. And since I hadn't ordered from JetPens yet, I figured why not? And I wanted to get it before they might sell out, because this is the only Hobonichi Weeks I wanted that had the inside that was completely neutral. This is what I was referring to earlier that could be used for washi cards, by the way. Like, they could be cut. So I could probably cut 3 pieces, at least 2 pieces, to send washi cards. And there's a front and a back. So I'm going to save these for washi cards. So that's what I'm saying, is you can use stuff like that. You can use stuff like this if you've got something you're not using like this that just has plastic on it. You can just wrap or cut it in half and turn it into a washi card. Like, you'd be surprised how much stuff you probably have that you could use that way. So this is a Monday Start Weeks, which I think they mostly all are. Weekly type, 73 memo pages, January start. So this is January through December 2025. So I think this doesn't have extra months in it. So I don't know if they changed that, because... Oh. I could have sworn... Didn't... Oh, this is the weekly. Oh, wait. Let me look at the monthly. They must be talking about the weekly. Yeah, the monthly still goes through 2026. I wish they didn't do that. I wish the monthlies, but they have new planners that come out in April each year, so I'm assuming that's why this planner goes that way, but the weekly doesn't. I don't know if that's why they made more notes pages in the back, but I'm like, but then it would be like a 13-year planner, and I'm like, the planners that come out in April are not 13-year planners, they're just regular year planners. I don't know. It's confusing to me. I think it's a waste of paper, or they could have done something else with it. It also starts a month ahead of time, so I can start it in December 2024. So this is, I haven't gone through each page, but I'm assuming it's the same as what I have right now. I've covered up some of the pages with dashboard stickers, so I don't know exactly, but from what I can tell, looking at it at a glance, it's pretty much the same exact thing. The big thing for me with this is the soft cover. And like I said, the neutral. Look at that. So now, no matter what surface I have it on, this is completely neutral. I love these little letters on the inside, which actually say Hobonichi. It looks like a word puzzle. It comes with this little thing. I don't ever really use it, but it does come with a little pocket. I just collect the pockets over here to use for something at some point. And it always has these little extra pages back here, which I usually end up covering up with dashboards. And then the bunch of notes pages, which I think is the 73 memo pages. I end up covering these up with dashboards. And then it ends January 4th, 2026. That's my dad's birthday. So yeah, as far as I can tell, it's all pretty much the same. Brand new 2025. So you can see the difference too, how much I've chunked it up. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of the print passion covers. The pink one's gorgeous too. The pink one's actually my favorite, but this white one is awesome as well. And then look at them. Look at how pretty this is. And like I said, I already have a plastic cover I got from Amazon that covers this up. A Hobonichi plastic cover to protect it. Look how pretty. Isn't that awesome? Especially if I put a pretty pen in there. I was trying to find a pink that matches. Ish. Ooh, look at this one. The black really jumps out, but look. Look how pretty that is. And these are so nice, y'all. The quality, oh my goodness. I wish I had gotten more of them, to be honest. They were such a good deal. But the first time I ordered, I got the pink and white one that looked like this. So I didn't know. And then when I got these, they were good, but like I only had so much play money. If I had had more play money, I would have gotten a couple other colors that I really liked. But even like this, so I plan, I think I'm going to put stickers on it this year and cover it with the plastic and decorate it a little bit possibly. Or I might just leave it neutral again. I'm not sure. Oh, I also have a sterling ink. Do I have that up here? Oh no, that's downstairs. I have a sterling ink notebook that is week size. And I was thinking that I could actually put this in a band and put the sterling ink in the other band. Or put the sterling ink back here in this and then put the Hobonichi in this band. And I could fit both because this has the double. So I could have a weeks and a notebook with it, which is what I did with my A6 size notebook that I'm using right now. Look how good that looks, y'all. Look how beautifully neutral that is. Look at this. Aren't these gorgeous? Look at that. Oh, maybe if we make enough requests, Jody and everybody, maybe we should ask him to bring the week's covers back and see if he has any more for sale. Look at it with the black, y'all. And then look at this one. This is a white pen from Planething. So it's like white cream color and then another cream. I mean, they don't match exactly. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ooh, wait. Look at this. Look at the brown. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look. Look at how pretty. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm obsessed. I didn't know if I'd like these, like, this material covers, but I love them. I'm really kicking myself for not getting more of these covers, to be honest. I wonder if he has a buy sell trade group on Facebook. I wonder if anybody has any they want to get rid of. I wish he did an A6. I got 2 B6 covers. I actually have another order from him, y'all, that I haven't even shared with you all yet. This was just there's a fourth one downstairs. So I got 4 Hobonichi Weeks covers from him, and then I've got some other ones that I still haven't had a chance to share with you all yet. I could do it right now, but I didn't tag his shop, and I want to do it, you know, officially like I usually do. Maybe I'll do that on Monday. I know I need to do Simply Gilded on Monday, y'all, because y'all need to see that new package I got. It's so good. Okay, so there's my 2025 Hobonichi weeks. This will be my go-to Hobonichi weeks as long as they keep doing this white stripe. I wouldn't mind if they did it in other colors for the soft cover as long as I don't see anything on the inside with the neutral. But this is where it's at, y'all. I love it. It's so freaking good. So good. So now I'm set on my weeks. Like I said, I will be discussing that more when I do a 2025 YouTube weekly live planner chat again. Hey, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Hey, Bo, you want to come grab Yoda and take him out? He might need some water and go to the bathroom since he ate and everything. You gotta go pee pee poo poo, yeah. You gotta go pee pee poo poo. You gotta go pee pee poo poo. You hear him coming, you think you're getting the C word, but you're gonna do the pee pee word. You gotta do the pee pee word. Yeah. The pee pees and the poo poos. Pee pees. Yeah, I thought so, right, Gail? I mean, not bad for my first one, right? So this, if you don't recognize the paper, is from Theoretical Design, who, as I mentioned, is a hand-drawn artiste. She has a bunch of different items on her shop. Oh, she came out with an advent too, by the way. If you're looking for advents for this year that you want to try, this is her first advent. And like I said, hand-drawn artiste, so it's all her stuff. And so she has an advent, and like I mentioned, Barb, who's on here, whose birthday it is, she is a rep for Amy's shop from Theoretical Design. You can't use her code, but you can mention her name in the comments, of course, if you want to check out the advent, her first ever advent. And then, like I said, she has a bunch of other stuff in her shop. She's doing, Barb, isn't she doing a new release? Yeah, so Barb said the Theoretical Design Advent pre-order is open till October 11th. So if you're waiting on paydays or thinking about Advents, you have until October 11th to decide on that one. Yeah, I watched his videos, Jody. I don't know if you're talking to me or someone else. I watched his videos where he talked about what he was doing and all that. He talked about liquidating and breaking down and everything, and then all of a sudden he came right back with other stuff. I didn't expect him to come back that quick. I was just thinking if enough of us made requests for the Hobonichi covers, he might bring them back or do them again. I mean, I know B6 is popular, but I mean, Hobonichi Weeks covers are pretty popular. Barb said the last Patreon is this month for Amy's shop for Theoretical Design. And she's shown sneaks for it on her page, as far as I know. And on her YouTube channel, I think, as far as I know. It's a Disney theme. It's Belle. So it's Beauty and the Beast. But it's her spin on it. So it's not what you're expecting. Think American Horror Story, Beauty and the Beast, but not quite that dark and graphic, but kind of. And then Barb said that Amy's shop has new Halloween releases next Friday. And this actually I felt like was a kind of different style for her, but it's also because like the last box I showed you all from her from Patreon was the diner, like the Dead Diner crew. I don't know if y'all remember that. And it was really good. Don't get me wrong. I freaking loved it. But this design is completely different and I freaking love this. Like I wish she did this all year long. This journaling card is that soft velour stuff that I was telling you about, and it's double-sided and it is stunning. Life has a funny way of teaching us lessons. 60-cent stamp. But the butterflies. Oh, Crystal, are you there? Look at these butterflies. My cart is full at her shop. Are you talking about Theoretical Sin? Make sure you use Barb's code or at least mention her name in the notes. Cynthia said, this is why I think I so need to get into this shop. Oh, hey, Liv. What did you get on here? I have the black version. I didn't even see you jump on, Liv. You missed me singing happy birthday to Barb. Hi, Liv. I'm not sure if you want to watch the replay or not. Yeah, this journaling card is amazing. I thought she said the Dear Diary, she was talking about her son. I think there was a couple of different reasons she did this theme. Something about her son, she put it in the Patreon, and I don't know if I saw a different story or more of the story at the top tier, but she did put something about it having to do with her son as well. But Barb says the Dear Diary theme was based off a dress she got for her daughter's first birthday. Oh, I think... Yeah, I gotta go look at the top tier and see if I know what I'm talking about. I'll send you a screenshot if I can find what I'm referring to. Unless she was talking about the diner one could have been in reference to her son. I don't know. Anyway, this is very cool. It's got butterflies. Love the script, the style, this material, and the size of it is just amazing. I almost started singing Amazing Grace. Okay. So I'm going to show this item before the stickers. This was like the extra item at the top tier. And there's only 1 month left, so I'm getting my last month from her. And then no more Patreon. She'll just have her shop and whatever else she comes up with. So she's got this butterfly stamp here, which, let me, I don't know if I can get to any of my stamp pads easily. I need to have a stamp pad. I need to have this stamp pad accessible at all times, just in case. Because this is my teal from Memento, and I feel like I have a Distress Oxide that I could do this in green, but let's be honest, of course I'm probably going to use a teal color. Oh, that came out good. Oh, and then look at the water. When I did it a second time, it did a water color effect. All right, that's barely putting any on. Oh, look at that. See the difference? Okay, so you don't have to ink this a lot. Oh, that is so pretty. You know how much I could do with that? Okay, I'm going to keep this out. I might use this in a loop video soon. That is nice. I might keep this ink out too. Woo woo. Are you seeing the butterflies, Crystal? Yeah, I sang happy birthday to her, Liv. Oh, I think you said you might have heard that. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, y'all, I've seen more people watching than have liked my video. If y'all can make sure to like my video, I'd super appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already, although I'm sure most of you would be subscribed, I would hope. Okay. So there's a lot of different elements and pieces and stuff in this. So I'm just gonna just share them all. So, I mean, I'm gonna share them all anyway, but like, I don't have like a specific order I'm gonna go in. This is a cool like tag, but it's like you could actually rip it if you wanted to. And it's like you can use it as a tag, but it also is, it's like that soft velour, but it's also like a sticker of some sort. Like, I swear, it feels like a sticker. All right, I'm not going to try and peel it right now, but either way, it's gorgeous. Beautiful butterflies. So there's that piece. And then here's some Dear Diary, Traveling Diary, Theoretical. And these have this looks like a gravestone actually. And then you got this little box, but these are like that velour feeling again, like style. And then look at this. This has the same feeling. Look how gorgeous this is. Again, Amy is an artiste. Super uber talented. Bye, Gail. Thanks for coming. I appreciate your support. You're the best. Sleep good. Talk to you soon. Look how pretty, y'all. Oh my gosh. It's so gorgeous. And then we get some ephemera type stuff. These are like, what do you call them? Pet tape type of stuff. So this one has butterflies in it. This one has like musical stuff. And then we get this Dear Diary card. This is a card stock. This would be good to like, I already put them away, but here. This would be really good to like tuck into a pocket. Unfortunately, the only thing that sucks about these covers is you can't really decorate too much, but look. Even though this won't let me go all the way across. See? Hey, the other Liz is here. You missed so much, the other Liz. Oh, I said other Liz. Liv and Liz. Liz, I hope you go back and watch the replay. I already showed a bunch of stuff. I showed the monthly subscription from Shine Sticker Studio and shared all the stuff about their sale going on. And then I shared my Jet Pens order, which was my 2025 Hobonichi Weeks and some new pens I got. And now I'm showing the latest Patreon Dear Diary from Theoretical Design, which Barb, whose birthday is today, I don't know if she's still on here, but Barb, whose birthday is today, is a rep for Theoretical Design. So if you order from Theoretical Design, make sure you mention Barb's name in the notes. I think you should always mention a rep's name in the notes in case the code doesn't work, so that the rep still gets credit. So for Shine Sticker Studio, I've been telling people, just put my name in the notes no matter what, because just in case my code doesn't apply to something you're buying, at least the shop knows that, you know, you're trying to give me credit for the order. So the same goes for Barb in Theoretical Design. So you can use her code, always mention her name in the notes regardless. These are the ephemera papers that came with this package. This matches the back of the journaling card, which is really cool. And then we got that butterfly piece, and then this cool looking piece. And then this says journal with the, and I don't know where she gets these papers from. I did say she's an artiste, but I don't know if she's actually like drawing all these images or if she's like finding the ephemera from somewhere and, you know, just cutting it up and adding, like, I don't know the detail about that. Then there's this little piece that actually has a little bit of texture to it. And then there's like this newspaper piece. This almost looks like a Pantone, but it says record life. There's something good in every day. It's super thin. And then there's, they say that the gods are jealous of, I'm trying to read this. They say that the gods are jealous of lovers and would try to split them. Oh, I was able to read it. So there's that cool piece that says that, and then there's this. So we just get some random ephemera. Okay, and then we get into the stickers. So let me. You didn't just do that? Are you gonna wash that stuff too? Huh?
Yep.
If you want, you can throw whatever's in the green basket in with it. I don't think there's much because I just washed that stuff, but whatever is in it, you could. Because I imagine you're not putting in clothes with that one, right?
There we go.
Yeah, so you can just empty out the green basket. Okay. All right, so ephemera and fun stuff, and then journaling card, and then, oh, and I showed the stamp already. So then we move on to these awesome stickers that say Dear Diary. They almost look like cobwebs. And they're, let's see. The quality of her stickers is really, really good. I have had the worst luck with lifting up stickers lately, y'all. Almost every page I come across, it's like the stickers are not cut. And then I'm like, I have to like finagle it and, oh, there we go. I have to get like one. I'm going to have to like rip off this whole backing. Anyway. And I can reuse this backing actually. But yeah, so these are really cool. I like that they're different. Oh, this is... Oh, I think the corners are stickers too, actually. Okay, I think they're supposed to be, but I'm not able to lift them up for some reason. I will have to do that later. Anyway, that's one of the sticker sheets. And then, so here's some more sticker. Oh, so this is like a clip. This is shaped like a traveler's journal clip. And of course, I won't be able to find one. There it is. So see the Traveler's Company, Traveler's Notebook clip? That's what that resembles, that sticker. That would have been a cool extra. I mean, I love stamps. Don't get me wrong. I love stamps. I would have loved the stamp and this as a clip. That would have been cool. Oh, so there might be extras of this in the shop already, which Barb should be able to let us know. And then she's got some books. This looks like a flip phone to me. I don't know what that is. And then I love all these books and journals. There's the clip again. And I like that the backgrounds on these. Oh my gosh, there it is again. Oh, okay. I love stickers from certain shops. I don't love if I have to fight to get every sticker up. This has been happening to me a lot. And it's not just one shop. It's like multiple shops. Like, I don't understand. Oh my gosh, what the... Like, seriously, they're not... Okay, so I just have to fight with it to get it, like, at the right... whatever. Anyway, super pretty. So much fun. Okay, and then look at these, y'all. Oh my goodness. And they're actually kind of like raised a little bit. Like they've got texture. That's the word I'm looking for. These kind of have that velour. So you're going to want to use like a special pen, like a pen you would use for, you'd want to use a ballpoint or like a microperm pen, not like just a regular like pen you would use on premium mat. Hey, Tiffany. Yeah, okay, so Barb did confirm that Amy does have extra sheets on the site from this from the Dear Diary. I don't know if she has all of like the ephemera stuff available or not, if that comes in a package or the journaling card or the stamp, but she might have the sticker sheets at least. Oh, Tiffany, I showed my jet pens order earlier, which include my new 2025 Hobonichi Weeks. And I showed some beautiful Hobonichi Weeks cousin covers that I have. And I shared the monthly subscription from Shine Sticker Studio and a bunch of other stuff. I sang happy birthday to Barb. Y'all have missed a really good live if you weren't here earlier. Oh, there we go. So good. Look how good these are, y'all. I love this colorway. Love the designs. Again, Amy is an artiste. So this is all her creation and design. This is like that ephemera tag in a sticker. Even though it is a sticker, but it's like also an ephemera piece. This is like that big ephemera sticker. So, oh, I got that one. Bunch of beautiful butterflies. Butterflies with script in them. How awesome is that? Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm obsessed. Obsessed. Look how good that is. Okay, and then here's the definition for butterfly as a noun: someone who keeps changing from one activity or person to another and never stays long with any of them. I do a lot of activities, but I do stay with them. I've been doing the YouTube loop groups for over a year. The Instagram Reel tag team started in July of this year, and I'm assuming that's going to keep going. And I've been doing YouTube weekly lives here since the beginning of this year. My 100th YouTube weekly live will be Monday, September 30th. And then I was doing weekly lives on Instagram for about 2.5 years before I started doing them on YouTube this year. So I definitely don't have a problem with that. And I've got 8 Facebook groups, planner Facebook groups. Anyway, look how gorgeous these are. I love them so much. Oh my goodness. And then last but not least, here are like the tear shred pieces. Like everything together, y'all, is just so good. Amy's art is so good. The quality is so good. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's so good. I was so excited. And you know, one of the reasons I love this, it reminds me of Silence of the Lambs. And I love Silence of the Lambs. We were talking about older movies earlier. Silence of the Lambs is so good. Like, look at that. Look at this. I mean, I know I covered some of it up, but look at this. Isn't this good? I'm glad you made it, Tiffany. And yes, I would love if you watch the replay. I would go through and show you all everything again, but I don't know if you all want me to show everything again or not. I do still have I have all the stuff I showed. This was the last thing I showed. I did show my dinner earlier, which was from HelloFresh. I have a referral code if anyone wants to try HelloFresh and get some free boxes. I had mushroom ravioli with kale and walnuts. You will see that in the replay if you want. So good. And I got a free item for life, so I get to pick different desserts or whatever items. I've been getting the desserts. This was a huge uh, pumpkin chocolate chip muffin, and it is excellent. I don't think you can get the whole packet like this, Liz, sorry. But go on Theoretical's webpage. I can send you the link, or Barb could send you the link on Instagram, and you can use Barb's code, or at least mention her name in the notes. And you can go look and see what's available in this collection to buy. Honestly, I'm tempted to go get extras of this. Like, this is so freaking good. You can tell it's good online. It's even better in person. That's how good it is. Yes, it is, Barb. It's stunning. Barb said it's a beautiful collection, and I wholeheartedly agree. Oh, and you'll hear me talking about Barb's birthday earlier on the live. We were having some fun, and I sang happy birthday to her, and I think it's been a really good live. You get to hear about some birthday presents for Barb, and I had suggestions of how you could support Barb for her birthday, which is to follow her on Instagram, follow her Bookstagram account on Instagram. Both of those are in my stories on Instagram, and I included Barb's rep codes in my Instagram stories for LA Florals, Theoretical Design, which is this shop, Wandering Star Planner. So you could follow those three shops and then show Barb some birthday love by using her codes for those shops. You could use my code and show me some love, or mention my name in the notes by shopping with Shine Sticker Studio this weekend. For the Planner Boss Collective sale, they are 25% off with a bunch of tiered freebies and a whole bunch of extras and blah, blah, blah. Mention Lisa Marie in the notes anytime you order from Shine Sticker Studio. I also have a code Lisa Marie 15 for Sammy Lynn Planning. My September freebie for her shop is on my Instagram page. It's pinned to the top of my Instagram page. So if you're looking for places to shop, definitely check out Shine Sticker Studio and Sammy Lynn Planning, and mention my name, Lisa Marie, in the comments, and or like for Sammy Lynn Planning right now, you can use my code Lisa Marie 15. And then for Barb, who is Boca Barbie Jacks on Instagram, you can also subscribe to her YouTube channel, y'all. You can help me help her build up her YouTube channel. And then if you're in my Instagram group chat, I did send a message before I went live about doing a washi tape exchange and a holiday card exchange. So message me directly and let me know if you're interested in doing one or the other, or both. Barb said, "Thank you again for celebrating my birthday." Of course, my friend. Oh, okay. So Barb did confirm that for Theoretical, there's no sale right now. So you can use her code right now, which is Barb15 for 15% off. So if you want to check out this collection and all the other stuff that Amy has, which is all hand-drawn and created by herself, she has a bunch of different items too, not just stickers. She's got washi, she's got planner accessories, she's got a bunch of different stuff. But you can use Barb15 to get 15% off, and you get her freebie as well. Yeah, Barb said Shine Sticker Studio new releases are adorable. I got some goodies there today with Lisa Marie's code. So yeah, don't sleep on Shine Sticker Studio or Theoretical Design or Samuel in Planning or LA Florals or Wandering Star Planner. I also have affiliate links for shops like Plenithing, According to Allie, Passion Planner. I forgot what my other ones are. You can go to my link tree in my Instagram. I can't even remember. Oh, I have a bunch of referral codes on my link tree as well if you haven't ordered from a shop before. Yeah, Barb's freebie from Theoretical is a snarky coffee theme, which is really cute. What I did. Hold on. I think I was going to show you something else from Theoretical, but I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it. Oh. Ah, I found it. Okay, I think Amy might still have some of these bags left. They're in different colors. This came with a Patreon. I actually love this hot pink and yellow one I got. And I'm using it to hold all of the washi I have from her shop. So she ended up doing a sale for $1 each for a bunch of washi on her site. I already had this one from the first order I placed with Theoretical. And one or two of these is from subs or from the Patreons, but the rest of them I bought in that $1 sale. So I don't know how many of these are still available, but I have a bunch of different... Oh, and I did swatch them all on a previous live. But she's got a lot of different fun types of washis. And you get a decent amount, and it's really good quality. I haven't had a chance to really take advantage of all these items, unfortunately. But I love them so much. And I love all the different, like, styles and colors and textures. And since she's an artiste, it's so cool that she came up with this stuff herself. And again, I swatched all of these. I can show you the swatches too if you want. I don't remember if I swatched this or not. This is like a pet tape. I'm pretty sure I would have. Or I couldn't figure it out. I don't remember. But I like how I have different size big ones from her shop. And I love that I had this bag, that I got this bag in a Patreon because I normally wouldn't have bought it myself probably. And it's just perfect to store all the washi I ended up getting from her from that sale. And I've shown multiple other Patreon packages I've received from Amy's shop. But I just wanted to show you some of the other stuff that she has. And I thought it would be nice if people showed Barb some love for her birthday because, as fellow content creators know, helping us share our rep codes, use our rep codes at shops, comment on our posts. Like you could comment on one of her posts to say happy birthday which helps with the algorithm, subscribing to her YouTube channel, following her on TikTok, doing all those same things for me, stuff like that. You don't have to say happy birthday to me, obviously. My birthday's not till January. Um, but you know what I mean. But if you're like not, if you're not like super close with someone to the point where you're going to be buying them a birthday gift, for us knowing each other in the community, like I was saying earlier this evening, that's a great way to show support for someone to make them feel special on their birthday. You know what I mean? At least that's how I look at it. Don't forget to like my video, by the way. I've seen a lot more people on here and watching this evening than have liked my video. Speaking of support. And then, of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Which, if you're here, I'm sure you're subscribed, but you know how sometimes people will be like, oh, YouTube unsubscribed me or whatever. So just in case, I figure it doesn't hurt for folks to check to make sure they are subscribed. So my next live will be this upcoming Monday as usual. Still planning to do the 7 p.m. Eastern time. And I will be posting in my stories most likely tomorrow the shops I'll be sharing on Monday. Don't forget to message me and let me know if you want to participate in the washi card exchange and or the holiday card exchange, or both. I'll be posting reminders about that. So yeah, that's everything I had for this evening, folks. I hope y'all are having a good Friday and a good TGIF, and I hope y'all have something fun planned this weekend. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna sleep, hopefully. I didn't get to sleep much today. I can't remember if I'm doing anything. I gotta catch up on some stuff, I guess. I'll probably be working on fun stuff. Nothing that I have to do per se, but if anybody wants to talk on the phone, I'm around for a phone call. Like I was saying earlier at the beginning of the live, I do like talking on the phone with friends, especially with my over the ear headphones. It makes it so much easier because I can multitask. So, yeah, hopefully I will see you in my next YouTube weekly live this upcoming Monday. If you need anything or if you have any questions about anything I shared or talked about tonight, you can reach out to me on Instagram. We have new YouTube loop videos coming out next Wednesday. Instagram Reel Tag Team is coming up on October 1st for the theme pumpkins. Keep an eye out for that. I have my regular YouTube weekly lives next week. Like I said, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We got the weekly Zoom for Shine Sticker Studio on Tuesday. And then I'm around for phone calls and chit chat on Instagram and all the other things. And then keep in mind the washi card exchange, the holiday card exchange. And then I have my monthly challenges on my Instagram page for Happy Planner and Live Love Posh as usual. And then don't forget to use my codes and mention my name with Samuel in Planning and Shine Sticker Studio. A vegetable all weekend sounds great. Thank you, Tiffany. Oh, Tiffany, how are you doing? I totally forgot. Like last time you were on here, you were in the hospital. Did everything end up working out okay? Are you doing okay? Oh, Liv and Barb said, thanks for the great live. Sure thing. Thank you, ladies, for being here. I appreciate your support. I'm going to be like Liz. She said I'm going to be a vegetable all weekend. That sounds really good to me. Oh, y'all. I watched the show The Bear yesterday. I binge watch season 1. It's on Hulu. It's originally like FX show, but they're showing it on Hulu. It's been winning awards for a while. I remember I tried to watch like the first 2 episodes a long time ago, and I never really finished it. So I went back to it and I finished all of season 1. It was so freaking good. The acting is incredible. The storyline is great. Oh my gosh, I can see why it's winning awards. The last scene of season 1, episode 8, made me cry like a baby. It was so good. It reminded me of what, if you saw it and like how they talk about this guy, like I feel like I'm like him, and it just made me bawl and cry like a baby. Y'all, season 1 of The Bear is so good. I binged watched the whole season in one day, and then I watched the whole season again because I told the guy I live with about it, and I was like, dude, you got to check out this show. It's so good. So I watched season 1 all the way through again, and then certain things came together when I saw them. I was like, oh, that's what that meant. So I'm glad I did that. So now I got to start season 2, and there's 3 seasons so far. The multiple actors have been winning awards. Like, it's so good, y'all. Oh my gosh. Back in the hospital. Oh my gosh, Tiffany, good luck with the surgery tomorrow. I hope you're gonna be okay. Fingers crossed for you. I'm sending all the good vibes and all the good energy and everything. I don't have a lot of energy, but all the energy I do have, I'm sending your way. I'm sending butterflies and light and energy. And everybody who's on here, please, if you're a praying type or positive energy type, Tiffany's going into surgery tomorrow, so let's all give her some well wishes. Okay, good. People are sending them prayers up. Awesome. All right, Tiffany, we are pulling for you. FYI, if anybody ever needs any recommendations for any shows to watch on different networks, let me know. I've got the recommendations. I I don't want to say I'm super picky, but I pick good shows. I I guess I am kind of picky, but every show I watch is freaking good. And I can sell it. I can sell the show. Like I just sold The Bear. It is so good. Now, it's not your typical flashy show though. It's a little slow paced. Not that the story is slow. Like there's chaotic moments, but it's like it's almost kind of gritty. It reminds me of like the movies back in the day, like how they used to make things. Like it seems very real to me. The acting is so good. The characters are so great. They're so normal and relatable. Oh my gosh, go watch The Bear. Do it. And I hope you all are doing well and staying safe. And, you know, I hope y'all are happy or trying to be, or you can get some rest this weekend. I hope y'all are taking care of yourselves. Yes, do it, Tiffany, for sure. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, everybody's sending up prayers and saying great things. And Liz said, I will pray for you for a beautiful, safe surgery and that your surgeon has hands like an angel. Oh my gosh, that's going to make me cry. I'm obsessed with angels. I have a tattoo of an angel on my back. Okay, that's really sweet. You all make my heart swell so much. I really appreciate you all so much. You all are what keep me in the community and keep me doing all this. And thank you so much for being here and being a positive light and energy, which I think we all need. So, with that, I hope you all take care until the next time. And like I said, don't hesitate to reach out to me at any time for anything. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a great rest of your evening. Happy TGIF. Have a great weekend. Good luck, everybody, with everything you have going on in your life. I appreciate you. Bye.